you are using Kajabi forms to collect some data about your customers and getting tired logging into your account, going to the forms and seeing all the answers, then I have a perfect solution for you that will save you a lot of time and money. Hi there and welcome, I'm Nadia and I am here to shed some light on all things digital products and systems for your online business. In this quick video, I will show you the way how you can transfer all the information you are collecting in Kajabi forms to a spreadsheet in Google. For this, we will be using Zapier, a mighty tool that connects different platforms. And the best part of it, that it can be done completely free. So without further ado, let's get to it. First things first, navigate to your forms under marketing and find the form that you're already using, or perhaps create a new one that you will be collecting more information about your customers. For this purpose, I have this form called lead info. I'm using single opt-in, and then I have several fields that are important to me, for example, that I want to know more about my customers. So I have name, email, your company name, company size, what products are you most interested in, and how did you find us? Next, you will need to navigate to Google Sheets and create a spreadsheet with the same column titles that you are using in your form. And finally, create a new account with Zapier, and once logged in, navigate to Create New Zap. You will also need to connect the apps that you will be using in your Zaps. In our case, it will be Kajabi and Google Sheets. You will be prompted to connect those apps while you're creating your Zap, or you connect them first by navigating to the dashboard of your Zapier account and then App Connections. And then click on Add New Connection. Again, I already have my Kajabi account connected as well as Google Sheets, so we will proceed with the actual connection. So let's click on Trigger. And then we will add, our trigger will be Kajabi. So our app that we'll be using is Kajabi. Then we need to choose the event, and in our case, it will be a new form submission. After that, it will prompt you to choose the account, and again, I already have it connected. Then click on Continue, and then it will prompt you to choose site. I have my site. And then you will need to choose a form, and our form name is lead info. I will just copy it and bring it here. Copy and paste, and here it is. Another way to make sure that you are using the same form is to look for the ID. So our form ID ends on 8517, and I'm just gonna make sure that's 8517, okay? And then choose that form and click on Continue. From here, we will be testing a trigger, but before we do that, we actually need to have a test form submission. So let's go back to Kajabi and click on this little icon, like with the eye, and we will be putting in a test information about our customer. Okay, so I just filled out this form, so with my name, my email, company name is Best Company Ever, I have, say, 15 employees, I am interested in coaching program, and I found, say, this business on Facebook, and then I will click on subscribe. Again, we need at least one form submission to test all of our connections, so this is just a very simple way to have that submission in place. And go back to your Zapier account, and we will be actually testing it. So click on Test Trigger. If it says no form submission found, it just needs a little bit of time to actually find that submission, so just give it a couple of minutes, but let's retest it and it should pull up. We have a submission, and let's check. So everything that we just put in, now it's in Zapier, so everything's correct. And I will just go ahead and continue with select record. Now we will be working with Google Sheets, so I see it right here, Google Sheets, and the action event will be create spreadsheet row. And an account, again, if you're already connected, you should see it from the drop down right here. If not, it will prompt you to connect the app, and then click on Continue. And then after this, you will need to choose which sheet you will be using to collect the data, or which sheet all of the information will be transferred to. So we will be just clicking my Google Drive and the spreadsheet, the same one that's up here, lead info, and the worksheet. I have only one sheet one. I don't really care about the time zone, so I'm just gonna click on false. Now we need to assign the respective form fields to the columns. To do that, let's click on little plus sign right here, and we will be pretty much transferring our data from the form to the spreadsheet columns. So name will be our name. Then email, that will be email field right there. If you're already using many fields, and it's just easier to copy the title of that specific field to easier find it. So just copy the title of the form field, click on the plus, and then plug it in here, and it will just show up right there. So company name right here, best company ever. Company size, same thing. Let's just copy company size, and then click on plus and copy and paste. Here it is, 15. Products interested in, same thing, products, or you can just type it in the search. Products right there. And then how did you hear about us? Same thing, let's just about us, it's right there. And then click on continue. It's best to test every single step, so let's just click on test step, then click on publish. Now let's go back to our spreadsheet, and here it is. All of the information that was entered in our test form submission got transferred to our spreadsheet. To make sure our Zap is working properly, let's do another form submission and see Zapier do its magic. So again, let's go back to our Kajabi account, click on preview, and submit the form. Okay, perfect. Then let's go back to our spreadsheet. Oh, and it's already there. So there you have it, a quick and easy way to transfer data from your Kajabi forms into Google Spreadsheets. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like it and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I will see you in the next one.